Hello beer tubers and welcome to yet another beer review. With me here, the Master of Hobbits, today looking at a beer that I was actually just going to drink on my own, but I thought, hey, why don't I review it? I thought I should review it, and this is one of the newest beers from Beer Here, and it's a pale ale, 5.5%, and it is the Beer Here Pale Hops. By the way, that's also the reason why it's already poured, that's because of that. And here in the back it says something like, Pale Hops is the lonesome rider in the world of beer. He rides, well, it's like a lot of puns about he rides the prairies of malted barley. Yeah, he rides the prairies of malted barley and shoots with hops, or sharp shoots hops, or something like that. And then it just goes on to talk about how it's a very nice American style pale ale that's very refreshing, and you should drink it until dawn, or before dawn, or something like that, or like when the sun sets. Sorry, not dawn, when the sun sets. Yeah, but 5.5, that was a very shitty translation, but I didn't prepare anything, so oh well. 5.5%. It's got some really nice hop varieties in here. I think it was Simcoe was one of them, right? Yeah, Murillo, Centennial, Simcoe, and Chinook. So some pretty good hops in there. 40 IBU, so not super bitter. Smells really nice from here. And then use a blend of Marisol pale malt, sweet malt, German and British caramel malt, and Belgian special B and dark caramel malt. So yeah, it should be interesting in American ale, at least, of course. So yeah, this should be interesting. And as you see it poured here, it's a nice dark orange color. It looks a little bit like a darker IPA almost. And Christian is good at making those kind of darker hoppy beers, or slightly darker, like caramel colored, copper colored. Nice, about a one finger off-white head. Let's check out the aroma on this. Oh yeah, that smells really nice. Really refreshing. It has a kind of an earthy, interesting, like earthy tone. A lot of grapefruit as well. Tangerines kind of notes. Lots of pine too. Like, it's got a decent amount of pine and earthiness as well in there. Chinook shines through as well with some nice floral components. It's not it's kind of like a mix between both West Coast and East Coast, I think, because you get both of the grapefruity, bitter, hoppy notes, and then on top of that you get some of that kind of nice, piney, earthy notes. And it does also have some touches of caramel malt. It smells pretty good and quite juicy, and also slightly tropical almost. But yeah, let's give it a taste. Cheers, guys. Yeah, that's pretty tasty. That's really sessionable. It almost has a spicy kick to it as well, but definitely some pine, slightly resiny flavor in there as well. Not as earthy on the flavor, more of a resiny character. Body's medium, dry, quite dry, slightly chalky mouthfeel as well. Yeah, solid bitterness, 40 IBUs, not insane. It feels a little bit bigger almost. Kind of nice grapefruit flavor. Up front you get like the juicy fruits, like the grapefruit, the tangerine, kind of mandarin orange, like peachy notes goes into the pine and the resiny notes on the end, with a touch of like almost caramelly, sweet malty flavor, but not too much because the hops really dominate and shine through, and it's quite juicy, but it's like cuts off. First it's juicy, and then the kind of piney, resiny flavors comes and cuts that off. Really nice, drinkable, sessionable pale ale, American pale ale. 5.5%. Definitely, you could session a couple of these in an evening, and it's really fresh right now, so it's really good. That was so lame, but yeah, guys, definitely a good pale ale, worth checking out if you can get it. Yeah, we just got it in at the local store, so I thought I'd buy a bottle and see how it was. So yeah, good stuff. Rating wise for the Beer Here Pale Hops, I'm going to go 86 on this one. It's a great pale ale. I would have wanted more juicy and grapefruity like components. It could have been without a little bit of that piney, resiny flavor, because as you know, I prefer the juicy West Coasty slash New Zealand like IPAs with all the tropical fruit. It does also have a little bit of that slight peachy note as well. But yeah, great stuff. Definitely still worth checking out. Beer Here does some pretty darn good beers. So guys, definitely let me know what you think of the Beer Here Pale Hops if you've had it. As always, guys, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter, and I want to say cheers. And I want to see you guys in another beer review.